upstate New York, just south of Niagara Falls. We're in Buffalo country since 1970, home of the Sabers. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we have one of the top point getters in the league. He leads the entire league in assists, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind, but it's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting into those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision. He has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
Fleury's looking to add to his lead in assists. I assume he's going to face the top defenders on the other side, so his playmaking skill will be put to the test tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Hutton's had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the Sabres. This winning percentage isn't good, but with every game comes the chance for victory. Connor Hellebuck, Michigan-born, played for a team called the Odessa Jackalopes, and later at University of Massachusetts Lowell, where he won the Mike Richter Award as college hockey's top goalie. All good to get this game started. Let's go. Eichel's a good face-off man, ready for the Sabres. Scarbosa's opposite him for the Flames. Just like shootout. Score! An early goal, and they set that home team back.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Goudreau's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Crosses that line. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The Sabres are starting to be concerned with him here. Not only hasn't he had a point in a number of games, but he's not even creating any chances. That becomes the real red flag.
Defensive zone win. Take it to the slot. Look at this chance. Oh, broke it up. Drives it. A sack or he scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Oh, he thought he had it. You can tell from the way he reacts. He thinks the puck's in his glove, but it's beaten him cleanly.
And they've won the faceoff. Directing that one to Riley. That puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there. Wouldn't it be something if they could?
2 minutes, 25 seconds.
A little under 3 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Calgary's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Able to hold on behind the cage. That's a marvelous save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
A rocket. Score. 3 straight goals.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
This always looks like a shot that I think should be stopped. It's below the glove, just above the pad.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Tried, but it didn't work. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Trying to clear it here. Calgary's in their own end and on the move. A solo rush. He scores. That's 4 straight.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Buffalo's game hasn't been very good at all here in the early going. They're going to have to get up on their toes and get engaged physically. They're already looking at the clock and wondering.
Score!
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 12 seconds.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Hutton's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net, Edzo, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow.
Sabers goaltending.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Just under 6 minutes off the clock. The ice is not only tilted, if they opened the indoors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. Things are heating up with that hit.
Ristolainen's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
And snap to Crosby. Cranks a blast! Loose puck blocked off by Pominville. Poked away out of the blue line. Wonderful stop.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Located beneath the stadium.
The Flames are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
Good job on the draw. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Nice face-off work. Terrific hit slowing them down. Gathered up again by Pominville. A long scorcher. Just inside the line. That puck is out of play in the stands.
Used the skating ability to get into position to deliver that crunching hit. Clean, that is the way you hit.
The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Great glove save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Calgary's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
The Flames win it. Lifts one. He scores!
Tkachuk scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. Shoots. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
9 minutes, 24 seconds.
I don't think anyone saw this puck come off his stick. It blew past everyone and into the net.
He's going to go back to the bench and look at the video of that. Not going to like it. He left way too much room behind him, and the puck's in the net.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 19.
Carried through center ice by
Time of
Fleury.
the goal, 9 minutes, 42
Steps in from the
seconds.
neutral zone. Corralled it again. Looks from the corner. Back to the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the leather. What a great glove save.
The Flames win the draw. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. A point hammer shot. Right behind the goalie and the net. Lets it go. Score! He's got his second.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Most goalies don't catch the puck anymore as often as they did 15 or 20 years ago. Now it's a shoulder block. He goes for the catch, doesn't get it.
Calgary's won that neutral zone faceoff. A shot. They score!
Assisted by number 18, Tyler Ennis, and by number 13, Johnny Goudreau. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 2 seconds.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Big hits in open ice. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Number 5, Ethan Bear. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 17 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
There's not much to like about that play defensively. I guess the offensive player, you can say, finished it off nicely, but that was an assist to the defensive guy who ran way out of position.
The Flames get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 13.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Backhander to the net. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited. And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. 2 things, accept and execute, and he certainly did that.
That was going back into old times for those 2 major penalties.
Both those guys making their way over to the penalty box. They're going to get a chance to cool down for at least 5 minutes each.
Gordie Howe only did this one time. A fight that caps off a goal and an assist evening for him.
Calgary's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Lets it rip. Save! Heaves one. He scores!
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
High hard heater here, Doc. He can't catch this one.
Neutralized face-off win. Chip to Scarbosa. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Johnny Goudreau, and by number 5, Ethan Bear. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 19 seconds.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
He thought he had this. He's right there. He's on top of the puck, but it gets past him, and it's in the net behind him.
The Sabers win that neutral zone faceoff.
17, Michael Scarbosa.
Buffalo's making their way through center ice at the boards. It's all on his shoulders. They score!
14 minutes, 33 seconds.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Not many guys shoot the backhander very well. That was an excellent shot. Quick release beats the goaltender.
Play about to resume. 10 goals. Not bad in a rookie season this far along. The Sabres got that face-off win. Now what? By himself. He was in all alone and got shut down.
15 minutes, 9
Oh,
seconds.
you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Calgary's got that face-off win. He scores!
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Beat right up over the glove. That's a kick in the pants for any goaltender. They want to catch every shot that they can.
Calgary's got possession from the faceoff.
Number 9, Yasin Ali.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Tries to get it on net. Score! He's got his second.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Man, you could drive a bus into the top of the net over the goalie's shoulder here. Stick side high, he gets beat way too cleanly.
Calgary's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
Number 16, Turner Elm.
Gains that offensive line. Breaks away.
And by number 9, Yasin Ali. Time of the goal.
Able to hang on behind the net.
1 second.
Fires. Great save. Gathered up by Shen. That puck struck him in front. Presses that attack. That one right off his head. They've got all the gunners out. Skates it down the wall. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Throws it in front. Need to get rid of it. That is up close and personal.
Kachuk's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Buffalo suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Sabres come into the second period trailing on a scoreboard because they didn't possess the puck much in the first. They'll need to change that and their approach if they want to win this game.
Alone. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Still no shot. Fires away. That's a great glove save. Skates it across the blue line. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. And on top of that, another great stop.
Great positioning in the blue paint. Another stop.
The rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left.
Has it in his own end. Strong defensive play. Passes to the slot. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
There's a little bit of a look of frustration on the goaltender as he knows that he's that close to making an enormous save.
The Flames have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
His third of the game, scored by number...
Can he beat him here? Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
I think Edzo, half the time a guy shoots the puck on the backhand, he doesn't know where it's going anyway. How can the goalie know, except it's behind him?
Calgary has got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flames from the neutral zone start to work. Let's it go. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 11 seconds.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Sabers lug that along through center ice. Trying to go to Ristolainen. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
2 breaks free. Calgary's winging it at neutral ice. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Moves it to the corner. They're getting all organized now. Threatening an attack. Up the half wall. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Possession in the zone. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Flames goal scored by number 16, Turner.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
7 minutes, 34 seconds.
When you go to the forehand move, you got to have a lot of confidence.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time.
8 minutes, 3 seconds.
Around through the corner. Brings it in for an attack. Slid to Shen. Right along the blue line. And he steps across the line. Carries it to the corner. Score! And that's career number 50.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for a lot more, and so is the fan base.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Yeah, Edzo, that's a good shot, but the goaltender's got to stop this. This is low on the glove side. His hands have to be in position to cover just over the pad.
Calgary's won that faceoff. They have it. Gathered up again by Fleury. Hammers one. Waffle boarded.
10 minutes, 35 seconds.
What a ripper! And yet another save. How does he do that? Great block. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Sends a howitzer. He scores.
Ovechkin's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. A hit that can make you mad.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 1 second.
Oh, what a hit there. Parked in the slot. Score! Crosby.
Crosby's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Edzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Buffalo's come up big on another faceoff. Gains the zone. Good control right off that hit.
Time of the goal.
Calgary's in the neutral zone along the wing. One-on-one. Looking from the corner. Heads on behind. What a ripper from the point.
Some like fighting, some don't like fighting, but what is indisputable is every once in a while the game switches emotion-wise when a fight is won. It's happened tonight.
Clean win on the draw. Carried through the middle of the ice. That was a big hit.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I could hear it right from...
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Great effort, just not good enough as the puck beats him. He's that close to a great stop.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pitching it to Gergensen. Johnny Gaudreau, that Hobie Baker Award winner out of Boston College, gets the puck. He's alone. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
There's got to be a frustration to this for the goaltender. He does everything he possibly can to stop this, and he just misses it.
Calgary's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it.
Flames goal, his third of the game, scored by number
Handled in the corner by Ennis.
Barboza, assisted by number 8.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays.
Number 13, Johnny Gaudreau.
And quickly to Fleury.
17 minutes, 45 seconds.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. In with it now. A big hit. Two guys on a breakaway. Breakaway. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Let's take a look at the two-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 48 for Calgary and none for the Sabers.
Stay warm and stylish.
The Sabers were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong.
Just $10.
More
Hurry
in a
into
moment.
our main store as supplies are limited.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Calgary's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
The Flames with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Able to get behind the net. Gives it on a cross from the point. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Skill play by Ennis. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
That last chance wasn't on his stick very long. He made no mistake scoring his 50th career goal.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Great chance, but he missed.
The goalie's lucky. That just sailed wide. He got all of that one.
That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Just couldn't make it. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Fires, just missed the net. What a ripper from the point. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Giordano's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Calgary's got that win. Carries it on in from center. Using the point. He throws it there. And flashed out to turn that aside. Chooses the corner. Calgary's along the wing at center ice. Got it right back. Did not get anything up. They're getting ready to strike. Missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Puck is thrown to Gensel. Passing one off now to Kadri. Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
The Sabers in their own end in possession. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And he's hammered.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
And he steps in. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Well, which is it? Goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
Calgary's goal is up on the big board at center ice. The home crowd's furious. They're watching it a second time. They don't agree with the review call.
Buffalo's won that faceoff and possession established.
Tom Kuhnackel, assisted by number 2, Luke Shen.
Nice work by Fleury.
Gensel.
Into the attacking end.
10 minutes, 3 seconds.
Placed into the corner by Ovechkin. Through the corner now.
Calgary's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Loose puck due to the play by Crosby.
Goodrow's just back on the ice again. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. It's his night, and he's all over the score sheet.
Howitzer! No! Gotta get it on net.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Save there. Heads on to the corner. Long lead pass to Bear. Save. Beside the line. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Back in his defensive end to get it. Hatchets one. Outstanding save off a chance.
Buffalo's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
The Sabers with a face-off win. Not a free puck now. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Cranks a shot. That puck struck him in front. He can start some danger here. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
He's going to be sore tonight. Every time he gets on the ice, he's running into somebody.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Calgary's got another win. Save! Drilled! And there's another!
I thought the second was the toughest.
Calgary's got it. And it's a good pickup. Big collision in open ice.
If you're looking for this type of...
In all alone. Fires. They score.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
That's a shot that the goaltender should do a better job of. He's left too much room up on the stick side, beaten right in the top of the net.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Flames score.
Now it's directed to Ennis.
5, Ethan Bear.
Out in front.
By number 18, Tyler Ennis.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Collected by Oposo. Good job, he rubbed him right out. Through the corner. Steps across that line. Holds in the corner. A point hammer shot. And a save. Solid work there by Ennis. Fires in front. Rang it off the post.
Now you can't get all of them.
Score! He's got his second.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Man, he blows this right by the goaltender. No chance. He couldn't catch up to that slapper.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 5, Ethan.
Terrific determination by Ennis. Just down to the last seconds. He's had a streak of shutouts going. Will it
19
continue?
minutes, 42 seconds.
Buffalo's got a faceoff win.
This game has really started heating up, and it's...
And so, 5 minutes at least for these guys. They're going to earn them right here. And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Really not much to be determined yet. This game's a blowout.
Calgary's got it again. Outstanding work in the goal again. He's got another shutout.
A shutout takes a full team effort, and it starts with the goaltender, and he continues that shutout streak.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.